Hello everyone, welcome to my channel here today. We are here to get into an actor of the day. So today's actor that I thought of was Nicolas Cage. I do enjoy his movies. He does some serious acting roles, but sometimes comedy roles as well. So his other movies I have with him, all 8 of them. And so I want to talk about it. Let me know in the comment section below. What is your favorite movie with Nicolas Cage? So let's get into it. So the first thing of that I do want to say, he was actually a cameo in The Flash as Superman. I was like, dude, that's cool. So I saw this movie when it first came to theaters and checked it out, and I saw him as Superman. I was like, dude, that's wicked. It's pretty cool to see him in this movie, like a fun little cameo in the Flash movie. And I have him in Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. I bought this movie long ago. I didn't even got a chance to see this movie yet. Like, I'm trying to get into the Marvel phase, like, since I'm doing all the Spider-Man movies. But even though Ghost Rider, the Spirit of Vengeance, I never got a chance to see this movie yet. Like, I'm a big Marvel guy, and he's actually part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Even though he's pretty cool looking superhero, like, anti-hero, like. And I have him as the main character, as the father figure in The Crooks. It's the first movie to introduce all the Crooks, like even though it's the first movie in DreamWorks. See like how this cave people came out of hiding, and they met Guy Aspinall, the voice of Ryan Reynolds. This movie itself is pretty a fun movie too. Like I do enjoy the animation throughout the whole film. Pretty beautiful scenes, but it was like enjoyable movie. The other movie he was in Kick-Ass, the movie. I did enjoy this comic relief movie. It's not like a big superhero movie like Marvel or DC did. Like this, like a comic relief movie of the comics of everything else. But it did came out with a fun movie, really enjoyable story arc too. Like a lot of funny moments, a lot of good story too involved. Like I did enjoy this one a lot. By far a fun movie. And even though I do recommend everyone to check Kick-Ass. And I have the second installment of The Crooks. It is the New Age, the continuous story from the first one. And I saw this movie. When I bought this movie, I checked it out. I was like, dude, I was watching this movie. I thought this was a bit of a fun film. I thought this movie came out really well, beautiful animation itself. Like, way more animation styles. Pretty a fun film too. And I have him in the National Treasure movie. Yet again, I did remember this movie as a kid growing up, and now I actually have this movie again. It's like from watching this movie again would be like more of an Uncharted movie that came out 2 years ago. So I'm a big fan for this kind of fun movie, like looking for stuff and try to solve it. Like that's what I like about this movie itself. Pretty fun movie too. And I have the first Ghost Rider movie to introduce Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider. Like, I like the actor that played Ghost Rider, but I do wish to see him back in the future for the MCU, maybe in the Secret Wars story. That could be cool to see him to come back. And the last movie I do have with him is The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I got this movie last year on my birthday. I bought it for myself, and so I bought this movie on 4K actually, so I thought of check this movie out. A lot of great actors in this movie. Tiffany Haddish, Petra Picasso, and Neil Patrick Harris. As I did, a lot of great actors in this one. So that's actually all the movies that I have with Nicolas Cage. With all of these films that I mentioned to you guys, I think throughout the whole thing, I do have to say one of my favorite ones was Kick-Ass. By far one of the fun movies to enjoy. So thank you all for coming to Best Video Reviews. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Bye everyone.